World Cup qualifying Asia Uzbekistan vs Kyrgyzstan prediction, team news, lineups preview. With their automatic qualification spot at risk in Group A, Uzbekistan are set to host Kyrgyzstan at Milli Stadioni on Thursday in the AFC World Cup qualifiers. The White Wolves have been in strong form this cycle and they will be confident of taking all 3 points, while the White Falcons have struggled and will be hoping to avoid being cut adrift of potential qualification. Match preview. Timur Kapad's Uzbekistan have only lost one of their last 10 competitive matches, winning 7 and drawing the other 2, with a narrow 3-2 defeat against Qatar back in November, the only red mark on their record in Group A. Last time out, the White Wolves were held to a 0-0 draw by Jordan in a friendly, though they did take maximum points in their most recent clash in the World Cup qualifiers when they beat North Korea 1-0 on the road. That victory has left Kapad's team second in their group with 13 points from 6 matches, but they will be looking over their shoulder in midweek given that United Arab Emirates are just 3 points behind. That being said, Thursday's hosts have not lost a game on their own turf since June 2023, and considering that it remains their only competitive defeat at home in the last 5 years, fans and players alike will be expecting to ease their concerns with a positive result once again. 3 points could take Uzbekistan level with group leaders Iran depending on results elsewhere, and would create a 6-point cushion between second and third regardless. Meanwhile, Maxim Lisitsin's Kyrgyzstan have lost all but one of their games in Group A, and will be low on confidence going into their midweek match. Most recently, the White Falcons were beaten 3-2 on their own ground by Iran in November, a match in which they came from 2 goals down to level the score but were finished off by a 72nd-minute strike from Sardar Azmoun. That defeat means that Lisitsin's side are now 5th in the group with just 3 points, behind 4th-placed Qatar in the playoff spots, and it would take a dramatic turnaround for them to make the World Cup from this position. To make matters worse, the visitors lost the reverse fixture and have only won once away from home in all competitions since 2022, drawing 2 and losing 9 in that stretch. An unlikely triumph on Thursday could see Kyrgyzstan put pressure on Qatar by closing the gap to 4th to 1 point, though defeat would allow North Korea to leapfrog them in the table and drop the White Falcons to the bottom of the pile in a worst-case scenario. Team news. Uzbekistan will be without centre-back Umarish Muradov, who is suspended after being sent off against North Korea during the last international break. In his absence, expect Abdullah Abdulov to join Husnudin Alikulov and Abdulkadir Kuzanov at the heart of defense. As for Kyrgyzstan, striker Joel Kojo dispatched both of his penalties against Iran last time out for the national side, and he is likely to start once again alongside Gulzagit Alikulov up front. Elsewhere, Captain Tamirlan Kozabev should marshal a defense featuring Eldar Zarapbekov and Arslan Bekberdinov, while Alamardin Shukurov will be aiming to provide some stability in the middle of the park. Uzbekistan possible starting lineup: Yusupov, Alizanov, Alikulov, Abdulov, Kuzanov, Nazraliyev, Fazaliyev, Mozgovoy, Kamrobekov, Musharrapov, Abdikalikov. Kyrgyzstan possible starting lineup: Tokayev, Mishchenko, Zarapbekov, Kozabev, Bekberdinov, Kenzabev, Merk, Shukurov, Abdurakhmanov, Kojo, Alikulov. We say, Uzbekistan 2-0 Kyrgyzstan. Uzbekistan have only lost once in qualifying so far and will be looking to solidify their place in the top 2 in midweek. Also, with the hosts' excellent home record, they will be confident of seizing all 3 points against a Kyrgyzstan side that have struggled immensely on the road. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.